So I'm back again. Welcome back, Castro Cannonballs. Look, welcome back. And I'm just in for a short, quick second. Now, I just got some news about little Summer Walker and her baby daddy. You know, that he daddy got multiple kids on the side. And seem like it ain't working out for her and that boy. I don't know this nigga name because I don't too much care about them like that because I don't know them. But about the situation. Now, this man done told this pregnant girl, because she done gave it up, and they let you know they wasn't using a condom, they was being a little nasty. She done get a twat up, and now this nigga done told her, control your emotions. And when a man tells you to control your emotions, because I've been told to say my feelings, he don't really care for the time being about you, or really at all, honestly, because he has too many holes on the side that he's fucking on, and when you're not around, that's what he's doing, and you can't be so caught up in your feelings about a nigga that ain't too much fucked up about you because at the same damn time, you might want to pull a him, well, pull a you, well, no, pull what he's doing on him, you know what I'm saying? And that's really not giving a fuck, moving on. You got to move on because honestly, if the man ain't taking care of the other kids, what makes you think? And this is a problem with some women that think, no, not some women, but young-minded women, the young ones in the 20s that don't know too much about how the game goes. You can't think that you're going to change a man that has kids all because he done got you knocked up. Because at the end of the day, this is not his first rodeo or his first pony that he done did like this. So you shouldn't have been trying to rock that stick. You should have got off that saddle and start to walk your butt out that damn door instead of laying on that back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Look, cause ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. You got your a career now. You got to set back, which is not going, it ain't gonna hurt you because you can't sing. You can make your little records at the home, be on bed rest and shit like that. But honestly, people gonna want to see you perform. And now you done messed it up. Well, you didn't mess anything up. A baby is a blessing, but I would say you put yourself in a situation that you didn't need to be in. All because you may have been feeling some type of way about this person, and it's clear to see if somebody's gonna type something like that on Twitter, he could have really texted you that, but he really shouldn't. No, I'm gonna take that back. If he could have just talked to you, and he didn't have to say he didn't. I want to say he probably used the wrong choice of words because you can't tell a pregnant woman to control their feelings. I mean, they're hormonal, for crying out loud. See, men don't see. I'm a man and I have feelings, and I look at both parties, whether they're a woman or a man. But as a man, you cannot do that, because you don't know how it feels. Just like I don't know how it feels to be pregnant because I'm a man. He should never even thought of even saying those words to her like that. So I know she feeling really really dumb right now. I don't know if they even still together, but from what that text on Twitter, it just tells it says a whole lot without saying anything, you know. Because no, not saying anything without saying enough, because I just that man he don't respect you, babe. And I got people in my crew around me. They got kids, multiple kids. You know what I'm saying? Multiple kids. You know why? Because they just didn't give a damn. They just wanted a quick nut for the night, and they took their asses home. But you know what? Child support comes around every now and then looking for them. And see, now they got to get back on their feet because they've been fucking off in the streets too much. See, that's why you got to watch where you put your hole. I mean, hold on. You got to watch who you let in your hole. You got to watch that. You could took your fingers and just let it just sell. That's what I do. You think I want to be out here trying to catch a disease? I'm disease free, thank God. Hallelujah. I ain't gonna lie, I done had my moments where I done did some things, but I'm fortunate that I didn't catch anything, Cause say I'm not gonna even lie. Everybody, everybody sometimes don't always be safe. Sometimes a few drinks and smoke and bam, you're horny. You done got to that peak and you ready to get it on. But this should be a learning lesson for you, and you should really want better for you. And I can't really understand why there's so many young cats coming out nowadays. I'm like, damn, I don't even know I can't even keep up with their names because they are young and they're making these silly ass decisions which is normal for young people. But I feel like when people that got some money, they got a little few, a mil or two or three or four, five, however much, because they want to show us so much of their lifestyle, which I don't understand, because I feel like that's overly bragging about something that you have. Just hope enough you can keep that lifestyle up, because all this flash, that don't mean nothing to me. I mean, I'm just the average, well, I'm just the person on the outside looking in, but that doesn't impress me, because it ain't mine. So why would I want you out? So why would I be wanting to be like them? And that's one thing that people gotta get. Well, some people, the young people gotta understand, that stuff don't that stuff comes and goes. Half of the time that shit ain't even real. And some of them, and honestly, the real shit is kept in the house, or it's at the store, and they just using it for a little while, and they bring that shit back. Well, no, they rent it. But it just makes me like, damn, what's really going on with these young niggas? These niggas dying, like, just over stupid stuff. Like I said, a lot of these rappers and semi singers that's on that bullshit, they will be the on. Hold on, you guys, hold on. They will be the cause of their own demise in whatever situation that would happen to them, because you know why? Because they chose to do that. They chose to make that decision, to make a temporary decision, well, not a permanent decision, for a temporary moment. You know what I'm saying? And as a young man in my 20s, because they all in their 20s too. Well, I'm older than them, but they millionaires, and it's something I'm like, okay, that's cool. I salute that. But I do want them to make better decisions, because I mean, right now they got so much to learn, and they learning it real. And I'm sure they learning it real quick now, because they got money. So you gotta make sure that you ain't finna get fucked over, So you gotta have some common sense up there. You gotta watch who you lay down with. You gotta watch, you know, out for the people that's around you, because a lot of people a lot of people are just riding your train for the time being, because of because of what your name is, and what type of stuff you got. It ain't, sometimes it won't be genuine. You see what Megan Thee Stallion's going through for her friend, for her now, and I'm gonna switch subjects. For her friend to do that to her right now, I feel like it's clout chasing, and I feel like it's not gonna go anywhere, because honestly, if she felt like this now, she been feeling like that. She been feeling like that a long time, and honestly, I don't feel like Megan had to even speak on her. Well, I don't think Megan even spoke on her, but for the Kelsey, I guess that's her name. For Kelsey, we trying to be doing all these videos. It's like, girl, give it up. You should have been out here when the situation happened. I don't know how many months it's been now since Megan got shot, but where were you at when, around that time? Because now this shit is old news for me. It's old news for us. You just now coming out and speaking out because of what happened to Troy. You know, I honestly, you need to read. Honestly, you need to save your breath, baby. Save your breath. You had plenty of time to come out and talk about it, but you didn't, because you was looking out for who? Your friend Megan, which was cool. But I guess some females, they can be tight, as they can be tight like sisters, but then that tightness can come loose, and I hate what's going on right now, because I feel like they're trying to get what I would say, it's putting a dim on Megan's music. This is like the second situation, or it might be the second, the second situation that this is kind of, it's in the way of her trying to put out her work. We shouldn't not be focusing on this damn shooting shit now. You know what I'm saying? We should be focusing on her new album or the new singles, coming out. Although I'm not a big fan of that single, that yada 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 bullshit. It's not bullshit, but I'm not a big fan of that. But we should be focused. The people should be focusing on that, not Kelsey right now. Kelsey, you just on the side for the short period of time, and it's time for you to step on back, because we don't know you like that. I don't know you. I ain't gonna lie, you are talented. You can rap, but it's not as good as Megan, though. It's not. But I did hear you do a little how Megan do with the tongue and shit. I did hear that. I did hear that. But yeah, you got to give it a break. Give it a break, girl. Take a break. Take a break. Regroup. Go do some yoga. Go get some counseling. Because you seem like a hurt friend. It seems like you really, really hurt. And if Megan decide to stop fucking with you, she just decided to stop fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta mix shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what, you never know. Maybe you was just on the bandwagon just to get what you wanted to get. Because I'm sure when when celebrities making some good money, they will throw their friends some money, or they just pay for every damn thing, and be like, I got it, But back to Summer, baby, all you need to do right now is make sure that you are good mentally, emotionally, and physically, because you got a human inside of you growing. And if that man doesn't do what he got to do, you know what to do. Go down to the courthouse. Okay, he got it. He paid it. He paid. He had enough to. He had enough energy to get up inside you. So you make him have enough energy to go inside them pockets and pay you. Okay, I'm just telling you what it is, honestly. And now it's a lot of people. It's a lot of females that's in that's in your situation right now in the hood that ain't got the opportunities like you have. So I'm gonna advise you, baby. Next time, keep them legs closed, baby. Keep them legs closed, and you better know who's knocking at that door, and hopefully it's the right one for you, and hopefully it'll be your husband, because industry niggas, they gonna hop around, they gonna get in some different type of, whenever they can. Look, I'm telling you, and his karma will come back. I'm gonna tell you what, like how you do people out here in this world, it will come back on you later on down the line. I done been in situations like this before, not pregnant, but I just been in situations where someone has done me dirty, and all of a sudden, karma came right on back for that ass a few years down the line. A few years down the line, you know what I'm saying? Almost a near death experience with me and him in the car, you know. And I learned from that shit, And you know what the person said? Then why did this happen? Is it the way that I treated you? Yeah, and then you know what I said to my head? Yeah, it probably is. You know what I'm saying? Because you the way I was done dirty like you been dirty, like you're being done dirty right now. But you guys, I'm getting off of this subject, and I hope this girl can get some guidance and go talk to Jesus, and and ask him, can he help you with help you with the situation? Because you're gonna need some strong family love. Because I know this hurting right now, because you are hormonal and you are a woman, you got feelings, you are human, so it's normal to feel how the way you feeling right now. But just know, what goes around is gonna be doing the 360 on his ass real soon. Just put him on the port, girl. Put him on the port. That's all you gotta do. Get him back. Put him on that port. And what I mean by the port, child support. All right, my cannonballs. You guys have a wonderful day. I just had to come on here I just had to come back on here and say that. But yeah, peace, you guys. Have a good day.